Hey yo, what's going on? It's your boy Man in the Wild. Just checking out this STEM shooting out in Colorado, and I already did a video on it, so this is I guess it'll be part two. I don't know, like whenever you see these stories pop up, man, you just as the one comment leaving it, leaving the what is it, the notification, let me know about this shit, cause I really ain't know about it. But it's like you don't believe what they say, and then move forward, and you got to prove to me that this is what the fuck happened and how it happened and all that type of shit. You know, you got to prove this shit to me. You understand? Shouldn't get grief for you know disproving them as they go. But shit, that's just where comes with the territory. So we're gonna check this out real quick, and as always, go where they go. It's a couple clips.
We start in Colorado, where at least one person is dead and seven others injured.
So of course, as always, we have people walking around, right? This is supposed to be emergency, urgency, right? Because around these moments, you're not supposed to know if everybody's safe or not, if it's a real situation as you claim it to be, But yet and still, you see a bunch of role player types. Real EMT, probably, I don't know. But I tell you what, they not there to do a real job.
Injured in a shooting at a school just outside of Denver. The Douglas
Orange
County Sheriff's Office also confirms two suspects have been taken into custody. Three people have since been discharged from the hospital. CBS News has also learned the FBI is on the scene of the
So you
shooting.
ain't have your vest on already? So you getting out the helicopter, supposed to be a lifeline, and you don't even have your vest on?
Pool just outside of.
I see buddy there got his arms crossed like, shit. Yeah. This is some bullshit. He probably the bottom of the barrel type of, check from this. That's how you got to look at these shits, man, unfortunately. Because you're not given real people in real situations. And it's fucked up, and that's a fucked up reality that we live in, man.
Denver. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office also confirms two
Like, look,
suspects
why the fuck your
have
vest?
been.
Why it's not already on? Why are you putting it on? This is shit that should already be on for your damn job because it's an emergency. Like, how are you flying helicopters and coming in, airlifting motherfuckers around type shit? Man, it's for the effect, man. Just know everything they give you is for the effect.
Taken into custody. Three people have since been discharged from the hospital. CBS News has also learned the FBI is on the scene of the shooting and is assisting local law enforcement. Here's the county sheriff addressing the incident earlier.
We currently have two suspects in custody. I'm not releasing their names at this point. We're verifying their age. We believe we have one adult male and one juvenile male. We do know that we do not have any other suspects. We have all the people that are involved, so we're slowing everything down. Both of the suspects, we believe, are students of the STEM school.
Okay, so again, we have a very controlled situation whenever you got two people allegedly shooting up a school, right? And then you're going to confirm that it's only two people and you're going to slow it down. Did they, clear out the school? Hell, they don't even know the age of the damn two that they got. They're still confirming their ages. So how the fuck it ain't more people involved? Unless you are simply reading from your script. With the very common stars and various symbols that are same brain-esque.
Among the injured? They are not injured.
The Douglas County coroner says the deceased victim is an 18-year-old male. The family of the victim has been notified.
Okay, so if he's an 18-year-old victim and the family's been notified, like I'm not understanding why they didn't release the name, the picture, the heartstring shit. You know, 'cause they got a method to what they do. They do, you know, and understand that, you know, what is it? You being able to deduce some real thoughts, real logic, real, you know, critical thinking type shit behind whatever the fuck they give you. Don't expect it.
What did your daughter tell you? You said she called you, she was hysterical.
She called me and she...
And I think it's kind of noteworthy, you know, that little seeing potential star, you know, for that Notion of Islam symbol. You know, for the, you know, a lot of the, what is it? Some of the Middle Eastern type countries. I mean, that's their symbol, and that's what they're showing you.
She was hysterical, and she told me that there had been a shooting. And she was really too hysterical to give me any other information.
You know, of course, you know, you couldn't properly give the one eye with your hair, right? So you went on ahead and gave it to us, you know, next to your nose. You know, with those big old sun rays and the sun on your ears. You know, because they never fucking miss when they have your attention. You know, and they're the people who create whatever the fuck they want to grab your attention.
So I had to calm her down and find out what happened. She was in Mrs. Harper's room when the shooters came in shooting. And she said that 2 of her classmates took the shooters down. And she was able to escape.
What's the point that you heard, or that you realized that this wasn't a drill?
Probably when I started hearing screams, because I heard a scream, I think it was from the, I don't know where exactly it was, but I think it was the study hall, which is our high school cafeteria.
Okay, so then after all of this happens, how did...
So hold on, so you didn't know it was real till you heard screams? So gunshots aren't an indication of something, you know, a real shooting going on? It's screams? Like, and that's crazy to me.
You end up getting out of there?
My dad was an officer, raced down here, and he got me out of the building.
He got you out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he got some other...
Yeah, he
kids
got
out
the
too.
entire class out with a team. I'm just a
I
bit...
don't know about police protocol type shit, but are they allowed to just rush to their child's room? Like, I really hope for the sake of what he did, his child's room was right on the edge type shit. You know, because, I mean, that in and of itself, you know, seems rather suspect to say the least, especially when it's given to you within this big-ass production, you know.
Like, shaky, I'm scared, but I'm glad that I'm safe and I didn't get hurt.
Yo, hold on, did you just say that?
With the team. I'm just a bit, like, shaky, I'm scared, but I'm glad that I'm safe and I didn't get hurt, and I'm glad that a lot of people I know didn't.
I mean, you're shaky, but you're not scared or traumatized by, you know, an event that ended up with somebody dead. You know, police see these people. I mean, like I say, when it comes to, you know, the people who are put in front of us, the Crisis Act, you know, it could be people you grow with. It could be people that were, you know, asked to do a job, you know, or applied to do the job. You know, but one way or another, it's going to be the same shit. You know, understand that. Like, he's not nervous from the daggone traumatization. Like, he's nervous because he's giving you some bullshit.
Get hurt either.
I got a call from one of my son's teacher. He's with a teacher, and he's with her safely, but he was supposedly in the room next to where the shooting happened. And I talked to one
Yo, where the shooting happened, you know, hold on. We're going to start you from the beginning.
I'm glad that a lot of people I know didn't get hurt either.
I got a call from one of my son's teacher. He's...
And then, again, when it comes to, you know, how they speak, you know, you got to note just how they end with that question shit. You know, the shooting, you know, I saw the gun type shit. you know, and understand an emotional scripted ramble, you know, because that's what you're going to get when it comes to these productions. And that's how you can kind of see that that's what you're given is a production. But what's crazy is like this all that you see that's pushed and pumped. That shit is crazy.
With a teacher, and he's with her safely, but he was supposedly in the room next to where the shooting happened. And I talked to one of my son's friends' moms, and she said that her son was in study hall. They heard the shootings, and he ran out. And there was somebody had gotten hit in the shoulder, she said, and they were running out.
So I came out. My neighbor was on the porch. She said somebody was shot down by the mailbox. So I ran down there, and sure enough, there was a young teenage boy shot in the back, and he was with a friend and another teacher. The teacher called his mom, the kid's mom. I dialed 911. They told me to get him into the house, so I picked him up, and me and his friend took him into the house. And
Okay, so now this is something that just happened. Okay, this is something that just happened. Like dealing with somebody who just got shot. Do you think that there would be something more coming from this person? There would be more pauses, you know, more, you know, changing of the volume of the voice. Like, yo, this shit is fucking crazy. But just know how calm they are. Like that's not good, you know, because that's not real. You know, I understand people do things differently. There's going to be different types of, you know, emotion coming from. But when it's consistent like this, when you can consistently stop and have to say this type of shit, you know, the pattern is real.
brought him into the kitchen. The 911 operator said it might take a little while to get an ambulance there.
Was he talking to you?
He was. He was fine. In fact, he wasn't. The 911 asked me to pick up his shirt and see if there were 2 holes. There was only one, and it was barely bleeding at the time. So the kid, his friend that was applying the pressure, did a good job. So when he said it was going to take a while, I kind of ran out front. I found a police officer. He helped flag down an ambulance. We got him in front of my house, and the ambulance driver came up.
Hold on, did he say? I can't even go back, but I heard him say that they called somebody's mom before they called 911. You know, and that type of, that type of consistency when it comes to, you know, these various shootings that are produced. You know, people are always texting and calling their loved ones on some, you know, heroic death type shit. You know, and it's like, come on, man. Like, you know, understand real life ain't, you know, how it's been produced for you. Because, I mean, that's that glitterized shit. You know, that Matrix shit.
And we carried him down to the ambulance. So he was talking. He seemed okay. He was able to talk to his mom, so I think he'll be fine.
I'm amazed that you are as composed as you are right now.
I'm getting better because, you know, I've got 2 school-age kids at another school, and that's all I could think about. So I'm pretty shooken up right now.
Yo, and do you hear the response to that, though? You know, he makes it a point to say, the interviewer makes it a point to say, you're pretty composed, right? And then he says that he's getting, hold on, we're going to make sure that it's right because that response was not natural at all.
You are as composed as you are right now.
I'm getting better because, you know, I've got 2 school-age kids at another school, and that's all I could think about.
So I'm getting better. I got 2 school-age kids over. That doesn't even fucking make sense to the question, like, how are you so composed? The fact that you got children over there, you know, should make you want to go over there to be with them just in case it's some multiple schools type shit if they don't go to that school. Yo, it's certain shit, man, when the shit don't match up with what's natural. You understand? Like, don't give it your heart. And then the people who are giving you this shit that's unnatural, don't give them your heart. You know? See where else they go,
I'm pretty shooken
man.
up right now. Probably adrenaline going through me right now, but it was a pretty scary, intense moment.
Your eyes were too focused and too, consistently on that certain mark, to have any type of adrenaline type of shit going on. So that lets you know, man, they'll use anything and anyone to pull whatever fucking string that they need to pull. And however hard and long they need to pull it, and no matter who it hurts along the way. Don't be one of these people that's hurt by this shit. Because, I mean, even shedding a tear for the dumb shit, makes you a victim of this dumb shit. Yeah, cut them lines off, man. But, this, as it stands, this STEM school shooting bullshit is confirmed.